Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the morning with the first day of the week. Everybody's happy. Yay. Anyways, this is Capture the Flag. Now, Raisin Girl thought it was Capture the Flag and went and got red eye. But, you know.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
That was my great joke. I told you I was going to take.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Sexually harassed in what, 10 seconds in.
Mm-hmm. So Capture the Flag it's what I titled it. It's about the whole show is going to be us talking about VidCon and other things that's coming up, but the main focus is going to be on Vash and Finn, the final to the fire. But now there could be a surprise jump in person. We don't know. The current amount of this flag is Finn's at 1,950. And Vash is at 1,800. So Finn is currently leading by $150.
God
now,
damn.
The rules is this: anybody can bid, and if you want, and no, most of you don't have that kind of money to beat those guys. But if you want one of those guys to win more, you can actually bid a little bit on their behalf. You can throw 20, 10, 5, 3, whatever the fuck you want. So that's the focus. Now, I don't see Vash or Finn, either one, fucking talking in the chat room yet. That makes me a little nervous because this focused on them. But anyways, I don't know if Skip Talk is in the chat room. You got a link in your fucking Patreon inbox. You said you wanted to be on today, bitch. Where is you? Where is you? That's proper language. Or that's American talk. That's proper American speaking.
America,
fuck yeah. But anyways, we can get the thing, rolling a little bit. This started off for a VidCon trip. It has jumped into other things like getting me a football ticket to Green Bay. It's also paid up 2 months rent. It's done other things. It's put food in the test. A lot of shit. So if this goes more, there's more things going to happen that possibly pay off the car, the automobile, and stuff like that, and take care of the rest of some stuff. So, but the VidCon thing's coming up June 20th. It's actually just a month away now. And that should be fun. But I got an email from VidCon the other day, said if you could sit down and have a meeting, because they do this, they give you, sometimes they let people to meet the YouTubers. Which YouTuber you want to meet? There's like 150 names on there. I chose one. Because I didn't know none of them motherfuckers but a couple. And I wanted to meet Wheezy Waiter. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but I actually like Wheezy Waiter. He's funny. He's fucking hilarious. Now, there was a bunch of them I would like to meet, but I'm going there to, like, do videos and interact with the people and trying to make them, like, do business with them. I ain't going there to suck their dick and get autographs. I'm just not doing. Well, I am actually going to get autographs, but it's for the winner of the flag.
Awesome sauce.
Do what?
So we get a couple more thousand. We're going to be able to buy some small third world nation and set up the Pimp Nation.
Goddamn, Gator's really worried about that fucking word war that I put in the goddamn Discord this morning, ain't he?
Yeah,
it was a joke between about Vash and Finn. That's what it was, Galen. It was just a simple joke. They're going to war today. It was a simple little joke.
Oh, so I was right. It was a reference to tonight's show. There you go.
Yeah, it was just a simple. It was a stupid little joke.
Morning, Galen.
Just a silly little joke. The Pimp Nation, yeah. The nation of pimpness.
We just got to decide whether we want to buy a small third world nation in, I don't know, South America or the Pacific zone, or maybe even over in South Africa. I've heard there's several going damn cheap.
South Africa.
Africa.
You got a $4.20 tip from Oculus. I bagged Vash, so $4.20 goes on his thing.
That's a bit suggestive, isn't
it?
Vash?
Yeah.
$4.20.
Yeah. So that would be $1,954.20 for Vash.
What is he at?
1,009. No, that's wrong. That's $1,804.20. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking at Finn's thing, not his. 1,800. 420. 420. I wrote it down. I know Razor Girl's writing it down too, so I think.
I'm tracking it.
We're gonna have to keep an eye out at the last minute for any snipe bids, because that's how these things are usually won. It's like 10 seconds out, place bid, boom, sniped. It's happened to me on eBay. I lost a Gibson SG guitar with the crescent moon inlays, and I was fucking sniped by $1. It was my first ever experience on eBay. It was such a bitter blow. Like, no.
Well, you said you're going to win this flag, but you're currently losing, Vash. Just letting you know, you're currently losing. But, whatever. Yeah, and you asked about what I meant by sucking dick. I guess you stepped in as I said I'm not going to suck nobody's dick. I was talking about people at VidCon. They sent me a list of people who I wanted to meet, and I picked one person, but I said I ain't there to actually get autographs and suck dick. Maybe if Logan Paul showed up, I'd suck his dick. He's so adorable.
No, I heard you can attract the Pauls by simulating being a hanging victim or a rodent. An unconscious or dead rodent will also attract them if you leave a taser nearby.
Okay. That was funny. That was funny. It was very funny. But anyways, I got a feeling I'm gonna time Galen out before this episode ends. I just got that feeling.
Yeah, I can't wait to get the new status, because I'll definitely test it out. I'll see.
Status. I love how you say status, and certain words turns me on. It Red Eye does. Him saying status instead of status is one of them.
Oh, look, I can't help it if my friends in America are vocally impaired and a little retarded when it comes to pronouncing certain words, but I still love you.
Hey.
You still love us?
Yeah.
You may not have no competition. Finish up. Wait a minute.
No, we can't help it if we speak.
Somebody just dropped $300 for Vash. So
wait, who did what? Is it anonymous? Can we know?
Somebody just dropped 300. Yeah, I guess it's I don't want to say this name because they didn't say it's a real name and they didn't put a username down, so I don't want to dox anybody. So $300 would be what? He's at $1,804.20. So that would be I'm sucking math. That'd be 21, right? 21, 2,104.20, right?
Something like that. See, I'd find an old Asian person and with an abacus and just get them to keep the numbers straight.
Yeah, that's $2,104.20, right? Am I correct?
I don't know. I'm shit at maths. Don't ask me.
I was asking Raisin. She's over there with muted mic and don't even realize it because she's a dumbass.
Unmute self.
I'm trying not to click while I take notes. Was it 200 or 300?
It's
300.
300?
Yeah, he gave 300, so that would be 2,100, right? And $4.20.
Yep, you got it. 2,000.
Oh my God! You just doxed their gender. Don't do that. Oh, damn it.
Okay, so I don't know where Finn's at, but Finn's losing.
He'll show up now.
You losing, dog.
Wait. I've got a sound effect for when people lose. I'm sorry. I'll put the guitar down there.
No, don't.
Put it the fuck down, bitch.
Oh no, it's my new toy. I'm getting a bass amp tomorrow. It's just a little Fender practice amp, but fuck, I'm going to annoy the neighborhood. And
I'm getting a dildo tomorrow.
Excellent.
For my butthole.
Nice.
It's all for my butthole.
Oh, and I learned about new type of wood that goes into guitars. It's called Arondack spruce, and it's from America.
America.
It's a gorgeous one, actually. Very thick grain on it. So I don't know if anyone's into woodwork and they know Arondack spruce. It's like never heard of it until recently. Fucking gorgeous.
Now there's talking about music, and I can put this in with kind of the idea of talking about VidCon and stuff. There's a lot of concerts that go on at VidCon.
Aww.
But the bad thing is it's usually pop bubblegum shit that I don't like. But the last year, I didn't go last year, but the year before when I went, there was this one band out there that I sat up there and listened to. They were fucking kick ass, had that bluesy sound that I like, and it was the least attended to concert out there. And I'm like, these fucking idiotic goddamn children want to hear pop, you baby, good girl, good. Then I want to hear good music.
All right. So where's VidCon at, please? Is it in LA?
It's in Anaheim, actually. It's 30. Technically, it's 35 minutes from LA, but with traffic, and LA's always got traffic, it's about an hour, 10 minutes.
All right. I would suggest jumping on Google and see who's doing a gig during the week of fucking VidCon. They won't be at the YouTube thing, obviously, but there has to be a good band doing a gig in Cali somewhere that week. Has to be. I've got friends on Facebook that I've been part of metalguitarist.org. It's just a guitar website for like over a decade now. And these guys fucking each week they go, oh yeah, I'm going to go and see such and such. And they come out here and they're like a big headlining act. They go down and see them at these shitty clubs with 150 people and pay $20 to get in for the tickets, like Steel Panther. Yeah. Bands like this.
Panther.
Yeah, they do fucking all these little gigs all around America. You guys have got it so fucking good for gigs. It's like we have to wait every 5 years. They come out and charge $100, and then it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely gonna probably pop out to LA at some point during the week. Well, during the 5 days I'm there. I'm as you know that I'm actually lodging with Ben and Billy. I got Billy scared. I keep telling him I'm gonna jack off in his face when he's asleep.
Yeah. You should totally use Billy as a penis warmer.
There's a lot of fucking folds for that. That boy got some titties now. Anyway, but anyways, Billy's cool on that. But
he's awesome.
Yeah, I imagine at some point, we'll do. I mean, I know there's gonna be a couple of parties or whatever. I'll probably most likely go visit a shop because weed's legal in LA in California now. So I'll probably go to a shop and get
you won't have to. You will not have to.
That's true.
The
probably
weed will come to you.
Probably. That's why I like going to meetups and shit, because everybody always brings me free shit. It's like fucking free weed, free alcohol, free pussy.
Yeah, and now remember, kids, bring Pimp big plates of fresh salad. He loves salad. No steaks, nothing hearty and delicious. Just
steak.
Salad.
I can eat steak on the carb.
No, just salad. Just salad. Just salad.
This nigga's crazy, y'all. Bring the steak.
Sabotage. Fuck yeah.
But there's that's one of the things that's always, it is kind of a plus when I go on these trips and stuff. A lot of people, and I'm not saying I don't think I'm a star or anything, but I do have fans, and the fans like to give you shit. And so it's pretty cool. I don't in any way think I'm a fucking star, but it's like that last time when I went to Columbus, Ohio, Shayra was laughing her ass off at me because I had like people bringing me drinks, and I literally had a table with like 11 or 12 Jack and Cokes on it. And I was like, I was just giving them a fucking way because I couldn't do. I would have died if I drank those motherfuckers. I'm like, hell no.
All right. Got a good tip there. Pick up, there's a free publication like LA Weekly or OC Weekly. Probably get both. They'll have gig guides in there. So all the local bands, there's always publications like that. So they'll have a nice big list of where the bands are at. Choose your target and go see a fucking kick-ass gig.
We'll definitely try to do some shit like that. But there is some, I'm sure there'll be some good music there too. One thing is, here's the big deal. Last time I went to VidCon, there was a certain person there. I'm not going to mention the name. Blueberry. That's all I'm gonna say is Blueberry. You know what I'm talking about. That was there, and he wouldn't get out the hotel, and I felt bad about leaving him, but yet I took advantage of him. Some people said, fucking piece of shit. Anyways, I don't get that. So I didn't go to some of the concerts that was happening because I hung with him. But I do want to talk about VidCon because there's things I really like about VidCon, and there's things I really can't stand. One of the things is I'm an old guy, right? I'm fucking 40. So there's a lot of kids there. So I do not like to go to the lower level, the first floor. I don't like that because that's where all the fuck what is it? It's creator industry and what's the community people are, and that's where they go to see all the YouTubers, and it's usually young kids, and you ought to see like when a really popular young YouTuber shows up, they act like it's the fucking Beatles, bro. They go crazy. I mean, they run and they attacked this one poor. I felt sorry for that poor kid because I mean he fell down because they was like, there's a big burly gay dude walking behind you. But anyways, so I felt sorry for the kid, but it is fun to see them get to see their people. That will say that it is fun to see kids get to see the people that they looked up to. Because I never got to meet some of the people that I looked up to growing up, like Carl and Richard Pryor. If I'd have got to meet them, I'd have probably fucking, woohoo, it's Richard Pryor. But so it's cool to see people, and a lot of people don't get that YouTubers in some senses are more famous than people you see on the movies these days. Some YouTubers are like uber fucking famous, dude. I mean, some of these kids are getting like 5 million views a fucking video. That's pretty goddamn good. Yeah,
it is. It's damn impressive. And you're right, the celebrity thing's a weird one. We've discussed this before. It's YouTube, it's got more exposure. It's global, as long as you're not living in fucking China or North Korea or Iran. Mm-hmm. It's pretty well global. So anyone from anywhere in the world can click on anyone's video and watch it. And if you get into the recommended feed list and start getting hits, you'll end up like PewDiePie and fucking become a filthy rich bastard for playing games and calling people. It's like, oh shit. But and you're a celebrity now.
I don't know about that.
I'll sort of define terms here. It's like I'm not saying you're A-list, and I'm not trying to throw shade either. It's like you're well known enough. You're on the DPs. That's a certain level of fucking.
I'm acknowledged. I'm acknowledged.
People know, they've heard your name mentioned once or twice. If you've travelled in any circle, it knows the DPs, and they've got a pretty big fan base.
Yeah.
And all the extended fan bases you've been heard of, and you've been around long enough doing your shit. So, I'm not trying to say it's like you can walk in and you'll be mobbed like Tom Cruise, but you'll also get people buying your fucking drink all week while you're there. Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh yeah, I have a little bit of YouTube fame. I agree, but it's nothing like
you got celebrity status through YouTube. That's just and just it's up to the individual to define how much celebrity status one is given. And I'm not saying that you've been put on a pedestal. It's like, but people think you're fucking cool.
Yeah, well, I am fucking cool.
I know for a fact that some of the fans, it's like first time I got on a hangout, you get a bit nervous. It's like, oh, this is a bit of a game changer. Yeah, get on the other side of the screen. That's the difference. When I end up on the other side of the box, it's weird.
That's the thing that I'm not. That's the thing. I don't know if I'm still not used to it. Actually, is when some people meet me, they're nervous. I haven't got quite used to that yet because I don't understand why you'd be nervous to meet me. I'm just me. Maybe it's because I'm a big fat dude too. I don't know. But like Ingram, the first time I met that boy, Mr. Pimpmunk, sir, when he said that, I was like, what the fuck this nigga just say? And he was all nervous, and he was
hilarious.
Yeah, he was on there. And then that dude I met in Anaheim, not Anaheim, but San Jose or whatever the fuck it's called. They would see me across the street. He was like, he tweeted and said, I think I see you across the street. I said, well, come say hello. And he did. And I actually had to put my hand on his shoulders and calm him down. Like, son, it's all right. I'm like, you need to chill. Because his legs were going like this. He said, I can't. I was like, oh, no, dude, you're going to have a breathing attack or something. But, so, yeah, I'm not used to that. And when people ask me for an autograph, that really weirds me out, too. but I like it. Don't get me wrong. I do like it. I want it. Some people say, oh, I don't want the fuck that. I want it.
See, I got a secret advantage, I think, on that, like, only because when we first started talking, I fucked up and got and I'm totally an anxious person. I try to hide it as best I can. But when I miss chat like that, like I was sweating and shaking, like I had all of that out of my system long before we met in person. There was no more scared than I could have already been in front of you. So I mean,
but you did stick your finger up my ass the first time you met me.
Well, we had to break the ice somehow.
Hello, Mr. Lannister.
Hello, Mr. Ray Pimpmunk. How you doing?
I'm doing great, buddy.
Friendly secular astronomer. Hello there, Chris Red Eye.
Hey, mate.
So I don't know where Finn's at.
Well, I've got a quick story. It was a very recent one. I'm not going to drop any names, but I was in a Discord with a few people, and I was chatting to a person about guitars, and the guitars are just the two cheap Corts that I've just bought. I was talking to them for about 10 minutes, just through a third person.
Yeah.
And then it drops that this person part of a group that I've basically been a fan of since I was a fucking kid in primary school. And then I proceed to fan out and embarrass the fuck out of myself. But here's the thing. I didn't know I was talking to one of my childhood guitar heroes for 10 minutes. And I was having an absolutely perfectly fucking normal conversation where I wasn't self-conscious and didn't squee and fan out. As soon as the ball dropped 10 minutes into the conversation, I kind of fucking embarrassed myself and started to fan out.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. That's right. There's nothing wrong with fanning out. Honestly, if you're a fan of somebody, now I've met a lot of celebrities over the past few years since I'm doing a lot of traveling. I have never really fanned out yet. I've never met anybody that I fanned out over. It wasn't like being nervous. I was kind of nervous when I first met TJ, and it wasn't because it's because TJ was the guy that inspired me to do videos. So that was the one reason I was a little bit nervous to meet him. It wasn't because who he was. It was because this is a guy that actually, kind of like made me want to do videos.
You just nailed it. That's why I did what I did and went squeak, because there's 3 or 4 guitarists that were really influential. And the thing about guitar is I'm a bit of a quitter when it comes to doing stuff. I don't stick with things very often, but guitar is the one thing that I've been doing since I was 5 years old, and I've never stopped.
Yeah.
I got my first guitar, and I haven't fucking stopped. Now I'm not good at playing them. Fuck, I love the goddamn things. And this person that I spoke to, and there was 3 or 4 other very influential players that made me realize that's what I want to fucking do. And I always wanted to do it, and it's because of the inspiration, like the wonder. It's like seeing Penn and Teller do a fucking really cool trick. When you hear a really cool lead break, you just sort of go, ah, and spurg out.
Yes, Galen. I was actually going to say that, Galen, and then I was interrupted by this fucking Australian dude. But Galen actually, I told Galen what I just told you guys. I wasn't fanning out. I was just a little nervous because who he was. I was inspired by him. And Galen told me something. Galen said, because Galen knows TJ well, he says, don't go over and kiss his ass, insult him. And I'm like, Galen's trying to fucking troll me and get me in goddamn trouble. And TJ gonna hate me on YouTube and everybody gonna hate me. But I said, fuck it. That's my personality anyway, is to fucking shoot shit at people. So first time I met TJ, the first thing I ever said to him, I said, yep, you're uglier than me. And he laughed. And so it worked, and it broke the ice. And I don't really want to. I will talk about this because we are talking about like the trips that I've made and stuff like that, and about VidCon. That night, TJ did say something to me that inspired me to keep on doing it. I was talking to them, and I said, "Well, I make pretty good videos." And TJ, who was in the front seat, was in an Uber car. He turned around, he looked at me, "No, Pimpmunk, you make great videos." And I was like, well, fuck, dude. To me, so, I don't look at TJ like he's above me, but that meant something because TJ's a great video maker. So that meant something. So, yeah. But you know what means more to me than that is when is the people that come and watch the videos and share the videos and like the video, because I know that they really like what I do. Yeah. So that's the most meaningful thing. Yeah, and when the fans send me messages and said, "How's your mom?" That means more. That means more to me than anything in the world. Landon does that all the time. Galen's does that all the time. Red Eye's done it. Raisin's done it. A lot of people in the chat room I see right now has done it, and that means something to me. Because that little short, spicy woman is that's my world.
There you go.
And so yeah. But speaking of VidCon, I'm glad Landon did show up, because Landon, I'm getting to meet Landon. Oh, it's the first time I've ever met Landon. No, I get to see Landon again next month, which is going to be cool. And me and Landon's gonna gangbang a black crack hooker.
Well, we're gonna at least hug.
Yeah, we're gonna at least hug a black crack whore, and then I'm gonna fuck her in the butt.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. I did see the green dot by Finn's head for a minute on Facebook, so I think he may be stirring, Vash. I'm not sure.
You might get lucky and he's really hungover and he forgets to place a bid until it's like too late. He comes in 1 minute after it's all over and tries to place a bid. I'm sorry, but bidding is closed on this item.
I hope not, because I want that shit to go through the goddamn roof.
Oh,
but the current stat has to do what?
It's already fucking gone through the roof. This sucker's fucking, it's orbiting the planet, man.
I wanted to go into another house and take their roof off. The current, this is the current score between these two. Vash is in the lead with 2,104.20. That's where he's at. And Finn is at 1,950.
It's a secret weapon. It's called his mum's credit card.
and you can bid for other people. That's the new. They both agreed to it, and because people wanted to bid for Vash, and I wouldn't do it unless Finn agreed to it, because it has come down to these two. Now there may be a fucking sneaker right there. Somebody may be sitting there saying, "Yeah, watch this shit in a minute." I don't know.
Bill Gates could be scheming to nail this thing right at the last minute.
Yeah. By the way, Raisin's taking a massive shit. She'll be back in just a minute.
Wow.
So, Landon, what's up with the volcano, bro?
Well, Madame Pele's, she's having a good go there. The lava is now entered into the ocean. In fact, it came in two spots. We were surprised as to which lava front hit the ocean first. Everyone thought that the far front would reach it, but it turned out there were two in the middle that raced there and are now pouring into the ocean. Mm-hmm. The top is still in a dangerous situation. The lake has, or the former lake hole has enlarged by about a factor of 3. And assumption is it's going to continue to collapse up there at the summit. At some point, they'll get enough water down there that will blow it out. A nice, spectacular rock.
So that bitch is bleeding, right? Her volcanic coochie opened up, and she's releasing her period on everybody.
Well, there's a couple of fissures that have opened up. There's another fissure that actually went back into the crack, so they got lava bounced back and into another.
And Madame Pele has also fucking got her first fucking points for the encounter. She fucking lobbed a rock at some stupid Howley, and he's now, it shattered it hit him in the shin, and it shattered every bone from there down. So yeah, ruined his fucking day. That'll learn you for being near a volcano, mate.
Dude, you know what I was reading this morning, and this ain't about volcanoes, but I know that Landon and Red Eye both probably have already heard about this, but that new massive black hole that they discovered.
Yes, 13 billion light years away, and it eats about the same. about the same amount of mass that our sun has every day or two.
Yeah, they say
And
it could swallow a sun. Our sun swallow it.
Yeah. Well, it chews it up in a day or two. If it was in the middle of our galaxy, the Milky Way, we wouldn't exist. Everything, there would be no organic life because of the X-rays that the thing would emit would basically devastate the galaxy. Is that right, Landon? This sucker is so big that life wouldn't have evolved on planet Earth because of all. Is it gamma ray bursts that it puts out?
Well, I mean, it certainly has radiation there. Although it would be interesting to see whether or not it would, because one of the things we think that black holes do is sort of vacuum out their nearby surroundings and then go into quiet mode, where essentially they've eaten up everything that's close and go quiet. So the question would be whether or not it would have been able to, just carve out a zone in the center and then reduce its radiation level.
Damn.
Because they do over eons, the Hawking radiation, they slowly bleed out energy and dissipate, but it takes a freaking long time.
This sounds an awful lot like Galen's bow. I'm just saying.
But
That's nasty.
It's the deal that the region that the black hole can grab material from gets pulled into the black hole. It doesn't grow that much appreciably in terms of size, but because the region it pulls from is certainly less dense than the black hole itself, and at that point, the amount of material infalling drops way down, and so it doesn't become as radiative. We think.
Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy. Well, I won't be going visiting that.
Well, think of it like basically a dude that goes and eats everything in the refrigerator, and all of a sudden finds a guy.
Why you always got to talk about me, Landon?
Oh well,
No,
but see, then after eating everything in the refrigerator, he goes on a diet.
Yeah, that's true. I am on a diet right now, actually. I've been on it about a week, haven't touched bread, anything sugary, anything like that. So I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing all right. But I'm giving myself lung cancer, so I'm not really doing all right. So I don't know where Finn's at. Hell, Vash may get by easy this one. And I didn't want that. I want it to be hard. I want it to be a fight. I want it to be bloody battle. Because that means more money for me.
So what's the current bid level?
The current bid level is Finn or Vash is leading by $2,100 and $100 and $2,104.20 basically, and Finn is at $1,950.
$2,100.04.
$4.20. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. $2,100. $2,104.20.
Yeah, that's how you said $2,104.20, and then $1,950. That's Finn's bid currently. Finn will. I'm pretty sure Finn's going to show up and throw some money. I hope. He said he would. He did last. He snuck in last night and threw 200 in and jumped a good lead. But then Vash had somebody bid on his behalf. That can happen now. You can't bid on the person you want to win. And but the lot. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to get as many people as I can to sign it. I can't help if somebody refuses to sign it. So there are some assholes, but most people will sign it, I think. And then Galen said if I ship it to them, and both guys are perfectly okay with this, if I ship the flag to him, he can get TJ and Paul and them to sign it. He'll sign it. Landon's going to sign it in next month also because he's going to be there. See, they both want Mama and Papa Pimp to sign it. So,
oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah, they both agreed to sign it. And I'm going to piss on it. No, I'm not. The joke is I've already lost the flag. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That'd be a bitch, wouldn't it? I'd just buy another one. No, it's right over there. I can't show it because YouTube, fuck them.
YouTube wuss.
Yeah, they are wuss. But I'm hoping it gets up there. I really do, because I got some plans. I'm going to buy me a midget, and I'm going to screw it in his ear. You can buy midgets these days. Did you know that, Red Eye?
You can also hire them.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to buy the motherfucker and keep it forever.
Well, yeah. Get the long warranty. Then if anything happens, you can just send them back and get another one. You break them.
Well, yeah, but like I was telling you before the show, though, I put some back for medications and stuff like that. But if it gets high enough, which I don't know if it will, there, I may end up paying the automobile off. That where we have that's $300 a month payment. Get rid of that son of a bitch.
You should get a Russian mail order bride.
Yeah, I should.
I'm Svetlana.
I want a fucking Iraqian mail order bride though. Are they called Iraqians? What are they?
Iraqis.
Iraqis, yeah. I don't know why I said Iraqians. Iraqian motherfucker. That's what it is. It's Iraqians.
That's right next door to the country where Muslims come from, Muslamia.
Muslamia?
Yep, Muslamia. That's a place, apparently.
It is a place. What the hell are you doing, Raisin?
What was that? I can't hear you, boss, because Raisin Girl's throwing her fucking furniture around the room.
Rearrange furniture.
Yeah, she's crazy. That girl on crack or something.
She playing some furniture Tetris.
She's got a nice laugh.
Yeah, she does. She got a nice ass, too, and some big old titties. Yeah, I can't see her laugh. I can show look at them titties. Did you just fart?
Wow.
But like I said, the show's kind of random because we thought we were going to be calling a battle between Vash and Finn, but looks like Finn ain't coming. I don't know.
We should go back and go over the highlights of this battle, because there were some very nice exchanges of artillery there. It did ramp up a bit. I must admit, I didn't expect it to go this high.
No, I didn't either at all. But the thing about it is kind of fucking. It was we amped it up all week last week that Monday was going to be the big day they were going to battle. They talk shit all weekend to each other, and then Finn don't even show up. What the hell? He'll probably be here though. He may be just getting his shit together. I don't know.
We could always have a kind viewer that wants to be on Finn's side and donate for him.
Yeah, it adds for him. Yeah, if you want to donate for Finn,
help Vash get it up to even, so it's a battle. Get the battle going.
Yeah. But see, Finn, this is the way Finn works. He usually stacks it so you can't do like a $20 bid. He'll like that's what he did last night. Come in $200. Other than that, Vash did the same thing this morning by coming in and doing $300. Well, somebody did it for Vash, so there you go. It's a good bid. That's a really good bid. Like I said before, the loudest ones. Oh.
Finn will sell his Captain Planet costume. Don't make him do that.
Sell that son of a bitch.
Oh, no. I'm just worried about our borders being fucking crossed by hordes of those Iraqians.
I just sent that message. I copied and pasted what Vash said and sent it to the Finn.
Poke the hornet's nest with a fucking stick.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. But anyways, we'll talk about some of the highlight stuff a little bit. Yeah, it got really crazy. I didn't expect it to go this high. I didn't. I expected maybe a few $100 at the most. And it went way above that, and I really appreciate that. And I also appreciate, the smaller, donations that were given. Hell, let's recognize Oculus who gave $420 herself on it. Mm-hmm. So and other than that, there was like people gave 10 or 15, and just a small fucking tips, not even worried about the flag. I appreciate that. Without you guys, man, there would be a lot of things I couldn't do, and I mean a lot of important things too. So I really appreciate you. And getting to this point with the flag and everything, the VidCon trip did get covered. I'm going to go to a Packers game in November, which is one of my bucket list items. That's awesome. And some other things just been taken care of. So I really appreciate you guys. It means a lot. And also, I am hiring a male hooker for Landon. Landon likes male. He's going to call the guy's penis Pele.
Wow, wow, wow.
Really?
Madam Pele penis is what he's going to call the dude's penis. It's going to erupt.
Wow. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Just say the lawyer just contacted and said, I haven't said allegedly enough this episode.
Speaking of trips, anything, do you guys got anything coming up at any point this year and next, or any in the near future where y'all going somewhere?
Yes. Tomorrow I'm going to the music shop and buying a bass amp.
Well, that's just that's not really what I was talking about.
I know. The only trip I'll go on is I'd like to go to South Mole Island, but I won't be affording that this year. That's for fucking sure. Or next year, probably the year after either.
Well, Raisin, you got any UK trips coming up?
Not planned, but it's very possible.
I'm planning on going to UK one of these days and visiting because there's a bunch of people over there that like my stuff, and that's like my second most viewed area is the UK.
Well, you should definitely come over.
Yeah, Oculus is over there. I'm gonna tap that ass. No, I'm checking. Landon, I know you probably got something coming besides VidCon.
Besides VidCon, well, when Madame Pele gets a little less dangerous up the summit, I want to go back to Hawaii. My dad would like to go, so I'm wait until it's safe. And of course, next year is Pitcairn Island eclipse, total eclipse of the sun.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Pitcairn is look it up on the map. Pitcairn.
Well, I got a couple, the VidCon, Green Bay, and there may be one in between there too. Some of us are planning a pimp gathering trip, by the way. We don't know exactly when. I know Alexis is calling for September. I don't know if that's possible. It's a little sooner than I thought.
Yeah, that's the soonest I think I would be able to do anything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely couldn't do anything before September. We'll have to figure that out. We have figured out the city though, because Nashville is where we're gonna do it. It's because everybody I've talked to is like, if you do it on this side of the country instead of that side, we can make it. So we're gonna do Nashville. Country music and hookers and cheese
And high school buddies.
Yeah.
My girl lives less than an hour from there. I'm gonna say it.
But I like traveling. I do. I like going on these trips and stuff. But next month should be pretty awesome. I'm gonna see what happens. I hope it goes as good as I'm planning. What is that noise?
I don't know. Could be me.
I think it is you, buddy.
Oh, hold on.
It's like a yeah, it was red eye. It was for some reason. Did you guys not hear that?
Yeah, I was hearing it, and then
yeah,
muted. But it might be just, it might just be red eye.
I think it's his boho.
It could be his fingers on the table and didn't realize it.
Yeah. Dude, we watched this video that night on DP. I don't know why I thought about this, but there's this fat dude, man. Where is he? Isn't it 16 minutes? No, it's more than 16 minutes, bro. It don't end till like 10 minutes before the show ends, and we got like an hour and some time, bro. Yeah, we got hour plus. Maybe 16 minutes. What the hell are you talking about? But anyways, we was watching this video that night on DP or somewhere. No, it was DP private show. I thought, yeah, it was DP private show. There's this fat dude who's got like 80,000 subscribers, but he's sitting there making some Roman noodles. That was a video with cheese and stuff in it. But he's so fat, one of his titties was laying on the table, and another titty was like over here. It was just that boy has some huge titties. But yeah, go ahead, bro.
That noise gone now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. It's fucking Windows for some reason. A patch came out a while ago, and I've lost the ability to just keep my mic set at a certain level. It just doesn't auto level for some reason now. It's shit. Thanks, Microsoft, you fucktards. Fuck.
I don't know where Finn is, Vash. I don't know. I thought he's supposed to be here. I know he's around. I've seen a green dot by his head a minute ago. Maybe he's lurking. Maybe he's just waiting. I don't know.
How far behind is Vin from Bash on the bidding?
Well, he's $150 and $4.20. Yeah. Well, let me make sure this is right because my math sucks. Finn's at $1,950, and Vash is at $2,104.20. So that's 150, right? 420. $154.20. I mean, I don't know why I said 154.20. 154.20.
154.20 would make it break even.
Yeah, ain't that right? Yeah.
Right, but if they do 200, then they'd be 45.80 up.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that he has how much is he ahead? That's what Landon said. So yeah, $154.20. There you go. That's how much Vash is winning by. You're gonna get by a lot lighter than I thought you were, bro. That's all right. I'm very grateful. I just thought it was gonna be able to, because I was planning on calling it like a battle. Like he does this, he tipped this, and shit like that. But fucking ruined my goddamn plan. That's crazy. Well, if everything goes well, I will be divorced. I don't want to hear about your goddamn personal divorce shit, nigga. What the hell? Nah, it's good. That'd be okay, bro. So, Landon, how was your weekend?
Yes, sir.
How was your weekend, sir?
Well, it was actually pretty good. We had a good. Yesterday was a good time with two of my friends that we watched a game of hockey and a game of baseball, and we had a marvelous bottle of wine.
Cool.
And the previous day, got a bunch of errands done, did my disc backups, and did some domestic stuff.
Domestic stuff? Sorry for a second he did meth. I swear I thought he said did meth, but he said domestic stuff.
Domestic stuff. Like I had to get a new parking pass for visitors and that sort of thing. So.
Yeah, I almost mixed your weekend up with Red Eyes, the meth thing.
Lovely.
So how much meth have you done this weekend, Red?
None.
None. Fuck, you're a loser, dude. You're supposed to do at least like 4 shots of meth. Make it thick. Make it real thick.
So we're just calling shit by its name again.
I said meth. Meth.
How do you know he wasn't talking about the snuggle spray?
Yeah. But anyways, from the rumors, the things I've heard is that they're not getting you for actually saying it or talking about it. It's the links in the description that they're getting. But YouTube is so fucking flip-floppy. Who knows if that's true or not? I don't know.
Yeah, I've been so fucking paranoid about saying certain things just in case I trigger a fucking algorithm somewhere that ruins someone's channel, and it's just I would not like to live with that guilt of being responsible for fucking someone's channel up just because I said a word.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
And yeah, it's crazy, dude. But anyways, I'm not gonna bitch about YouTube because I'm gonna do that at VidCon. Because I'm walking up to somebody that works for YouTube and I'm gonna bitch him out. I'm gonna drop kick him in the fucking testicle.
Shit, yeah. Batista bombed the shit out of every YouTube worker you see. Just with no warning, just walk up. Batista bombed them onto Boogie.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna do that, people. So don't anybody watching, don't Pimpmunk threatening YouTube violence. No, I'm not. I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that. I will try to have a conversation with them and see what the fuck they're thinking, but nothing.
Daniel Batista bombed the fucking shit out of him if he doesn't get the answer he wants to. Fuck. No violence. It's wrestling. Wrestling is not violence. It's sports entertainment.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what you tell the police when they try to charge you with assault and arrest you. Sports entertainment, man.
That is true. That is true.
And then go with the other defense. I'm a famous YouTuber. I'm sure that'll hold a lot of water with the LAPD.
Hell yeah. So I'm going to give Finn one last message. I see him and yeah, 7 minutes ago, and that's it. If he don't show up, he don't show up. Oh. Anyways, there we go. The morning wood.
Clock is ticking. 1 hour and 6 minutes.
Yeah, 6 minutes. 1 hour, 6 minutes. But so anyways, next month I'm planning on also upgrading my phone to unlimited internet. Unlimited data for just a month though, because I don't need it other than that. But I'm gonna try to stream as much as I can, and with that unlimited data I can without worrying about it. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna go and find me some homeless people and have a bum fight. Make them fight for $2.
$2?
$2. It's a little expensive, but still.
I suppose you get a good fight for $2.
Yeah, you get a good fight, man. There's a movie called Cardboard Boxer that I recommend to everybody. It's an excellent movie, and it's got that, where these dudes go around and pay the homeless guys to fight, which was, a real thing in real life called bum fights, which is
bum fights. I remember
shitty
that.
as fuck. There's some sorry sons of bitches that did that to the homeless people too, by the way. But the movie has that in it, and it's an excellent movie. So I recommend it. It's called Cardboard Boxer, and it's a very, very good movie. And it really goes into because most, not all, but most of the homeless people have mental problems. A lot of them do,
yeah. Yeah, and we got someone in chat with mental problems too. Are you serious you will pay guys to fight? Yeah. She was...
Yeah, Milo. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
But, I guess you didn't hear that second part when I said it was shitty as hell. But anyways, yeah, it's a very shitty situation. But the movie does dive into the mental disabilities of the homeless, and it's really a sad movie, but a good movie.
Yeah. See, why would you just do it with homeless people? I'd get something like, I don't know, a childcare centre, make the kids fight, or an old people's home and make them fight for food, because you're going to get some vicious fights after you starve them for a few days in that old person's home. They'll fight tooth and nail for that tucker. Yes, Milo, I'm really going to fucking do that for real. I'm serious.
Yes, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do tranny fights, and I'm gonna go pay trannies to fight each other. So, Raisin, you interested?
Yeah, man.
There you go.
Sword fighting.
Raisin got a dick, big old dick. It's like knee hang. It's a knee knocker.
Bigger than most
Pussy
dudes.
But
Please, correct reference. It's pussy stick.
pussy, yeah. I'm gonna take. What I'm gonna do is go gather up as many trannies as I can here, and we're gonna have a national battle. The UK trannies against the American trannies battle royale.
Damn
Yeah,
right.
yeah, and I got a feeling Alexa's gonna come out on top.
Nah, Nicole. My money's on Nicole. She will fuck shit up.
I don't know, dude. Alexa's scrappy.
Nah, yeah. Nicole, I love Alexis, but Nicole would beat the fucking shit out of Alexis in about 30 seconds flat without breaking a sweat.
I don't know Willow though. Willow, that's one feisty little Canadian bitch.
Oh yeah, she'd go. That'd be a good thing. But I'd still I'd throw a fiver on Nicole. My English Rose is she can fight. She can fucking fight.
What you're not understanding is Alexis is on the juice. She's taking the roids, man. You know,
that's all right. Nicole may or may not have been a soccer hooligan at one point in her life. Just saying. And that's a serious. That's like saying that's like if you're being hired for a terrorist organisation, you walked and said, "Well, I used to work for the IRA." That's that kind of qualification. I was a soccer hooligan. Now, I'm not saying that Nicole was a soccer hooligan. I'm saying that she probably was a soccer hooligan.
Are we forgetting Oculus? What do you think about Oculus now? Oculus is
a lover and not a fighter. That's my call on Oculus.
She says, "Give me 350, I'll fight another train."
Saucer of milk to table 3. Meow. Kitty's got claws.
Yeah. So, yes, I'm stupid. Talking about training fights. Which I was watching an old episode of Joe Rogan early this morning, and that he was talking about. Remember the person who's a male to female tranny who got into MMA?
No.
Yeah.
Rogan got attacked for that. He
got a lot. He really got a lot of shit because he said it was an unfair advantage.
Oh, he's been there though. He knows, and that is bullshit.
Yeah, and it is an unfair advantage. He's not saying it shouldn't be a tranny. He's saying that the male body by biology is built different, and in most cases we are stronger than them. And of course, the male to female tranny went in there and beat the hell out of all these women.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You know, same happened at the Commonwealth Games, male to female training in the weightlifting. Yeah. And the only reason that they didn't clean up all the gold is they injured themselves early in the fucking games and went home. And they couldn't compete. And I still think there's the best solution I've heard so far is creating a special category for trans people, because here's the reality. Like Joe Rogan said, if I say tomorrow I went, I'm going to transition, and I went on through the thing, but I've still got 40 years of living as a male and that upper body strength, and I'm a scrawny fucker, so I'm a bad example, but it's you've got a distinct advantage.
Yeah.
And females with a really high testosterone count have an advantage over women that don't.
Mm-hmm.
That's why that's out. There's an athlete from Africa somewhere, I forget which country, but she's basically got an incredibly high testosterone count. And they're basically saying, yeah, you've got to take medication to lower that before we can allow you to run. And they're all kicking up a stink saying, "Hey, you're all doing that." It's like, no, it's just about trying to be fucking fair. You know, that equality thing that these fucking assholes keep raving on about? Really hard to fucking find it in cases like this. It's a balancing act. And sadly, you're not going to make all the people happy.
Yeah. That's true. Now, I just want to make let everybody know, I'm seeing the green dot permanently on Finn's head now. So he may be coming in, Vash. Might want to stack your bet. I'm joking. I don't know. We'll see.
So but he's behind by $154.20.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And if anybody wants to bid on his behalf, Somebody bid on Vash's behalf. If anybody wants to bid on Finn's behalf, go right ahead and do it. It's this is the show is capture the flag, so we do have to focus on that a little bit. Then we go back to talk about.
But who's ahead, Vash or Finn?
Vash is ahead. Vash is currently ahead. How about a fat guy fight? Because I'm fat, right? I would whoop everybody in this goddamn chat room. I'm joking. I don't know if I can. I'm just kidding. Milo's trying to be I think he's trying to be a troll. That's okay. That's okay. Fat guy fights are actually fun. I have fought another fat guy, so yeah, it was pretty cool. Fat guys hit hard, man. They put all that weight behind it. Got you out of like raising girls right now. I seen that big ass red goddamn thing in your head looking like a fucking alien. What the hell? I don't fight anymore, by the way. I don't fight anymore. I haven't fought in a very long time and don't plan on it. My ass is retired. And I'm proud to be retired from that shit. I used to fight all the goddamn time. And now I'm hurting. But that was just an idea. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's cool. Have an idea. But we stopped talking about the fighting thing an hour ago. No, we really didn't. Let's see. What were we talking about? Alexis's penis. Alexis is not even in here today. What's wrong with her? Y'all can say something.
Something.
There you go.
Well, actually, my boss is doing a presentation on the other side, so I'm trying to pay attention to him and you at the same time.
What you should do is jump up and moon your boss. Make it interesting. You know, I got suspended from school for mooning a school bus. Really? I stepped off the bus and I mooned the whole bus. And yeah, sure did. I was in like 7th grade when that happened. I got suspended for 3 days over my ass.
I also, the first mass showing?
Yeah, it was. That was the first black hole in Mississippi. It sucked up.
Baby wipes, dude. Get baby wipes.
No, dude. Mine's black because it's scarred from a incident that happened with a torch and an angry woman.
Happens.
Yeah, that didn't happen. Here we go. Let's see. Checking the PayPal, see if anybody's made anything. No, same score. This was very anti what I thought it was going to be. It just all that shit talk this weekend. And little Finn didn't even show up. But it's not over with. It's not over with at all. You've always fought defensively, sorry. I don't attack. Well, I didn't always fight defensively. Sometimes I did, but also I had a line of work where I had to fight sometimes. But I was a dick. I was a crazy dickhead at one point in my life. I was very irritated at the world, and I thought, well, this is my thought. The world hurt me, so I was going to hurt the world. But I wasn't doing anything but hurting myself because I was an idiot. Like I tell all these young dudes, sometimes when I talk to some of these young dudes who think they're badasses, first off, I always tell them there's someone out there that's always a little bit tougher. There's always somebody out there. You'll find them and you'll get hurt. Also, even if you win a lot, you'll also wake up with, 20 years later because you got concussions all up in your head in the middle of the night with fucking sweats and headaches. That shit ain't fun. Trust me, I do that. Reason I can only sleep 2 hours at a time sometimes because my fucking head hurts. It's not fun. So think about that before you try to go out there and be goddamn Mike Tyson. Ain't that right, Red? Yes, mate, that's right. There we go. Glad Red agreed. What do you think, Chris?
Okay.
Y'all are just not a good cast today. Y'all need to talk more. Goddamn. I'm about to punish. I'm about to punish y'all, man. You must be punished.
On the internet. I found a couple things. I was trying to look up on the internet what's the most a flag has ever gone for at auction.
Oh, really?
It was like a couple. There was a lot of money. It was over $1 million.
Oh, I imagine. Yeah, there's been some fucking auctions out there, bro. Some big time auctions.
Mm-hmm.
Auctions. Try running with balls. Ha ha ha. Yeah, but your balls flap down there. But bitches with big tits, man, that's a difficult thing.
Yeah, man, he's talking about back injuries. I'm saying I've got a theory. I used to play soccer. I'm telling you. Investing in wraps.
I like to watch girls with big titties golf. And I don't even like golf.
That's not nice. You're mean.
They squeeze this shit together. And no, it's hot.
It's all in the way.
Yeah. The best female sport is beach volleyball. Oh my God. Those chicks' bodies are like fucking hardcore awesome. And in volleyball, period, like
sports chicks, period.
Yeah,
climbers, though.
But those
climbers,
those collegiate volleyball players with those little tight black shorts that ride up in the ass cracks. And why I'd be jerking off to that shit? I ain't lying. I'm a freak.
You need to live on the coast.
No, I don't watch the WNBA, man. Most of those chicks is like Amazon motherfuckers with ugly. Most of them are ugly. I'm sorry, but most of them are ugly. It's all about the curling chicks with the black pants. Yeah, black pants. Curling is a weird sport, dude. I don't see how people get into that shit. Australians got a version of curling. It's when they throw, but it's like they take big ass lizards and throw them down a bowling lane.
I thought they actually threw midgets down a bowling lane.
Yeah, that's fun. Midget bowling is awesome. Man, I would love to do that. I'd like to go midget darting. We, have that, put them in little Velcro suits on and throw their ass up against a giant dartboard. That'd be awesome. That's a thing. That is a thing for real. Yeah, midget tossing. Short women. Yeah, Galen's got a thing for tall women. I like short women. He's got a thing for tall women, but he's dating a goddamn midget. That's his girlfriend. So, I mean, it's not over with. It's not over with, Vash, but it doesn't look like you won't have any competition today. Maybe he just ran out of cash, or maybe something's wrong. I don't know. Or maybe he'll show up and beat your ass. I don't know. Admiral Murphy is in the house. Oh, by the way, anyways, it does look like Magog is going to be on the show tomorrow.
Sweet.
Excellent.
Man, it does.
Give him my best regards. He's makes good stuff on on YouTube.
He does, and I mean that's what it looks like. Unless he pretty much agreed to it. And Wednesday, if everything goes right, Hellbent's going to be on, and Nate talks to you, so we'll have two bigger guests at the same time. And I don't know about Thursday yet. Yeah, Magog's cool. I like Magog. Now, I don't know if he's coming on as Magog or as the person that does Magog. We'll see. It doesn't matter either way. But I'm working on a couple other people. We still haven't got the date set with Mercedes. She is a busy lady. She's a real busy lady. So Red Eye, what did you go do?
Me, I had to let the dog out to go and poop on something.
Well, you tell your dog's bowel movements. He needs to learn the time on my show.
And my dog's fucking weird. It will sniff around until it finds some point on the ground where it thinks nothing has ever pooped before, and then it will poop there. It's fucking weird.
So it has to go farther and farther away from the house to find.
Oh, she's weird. Sometimes she'll fucking wander off like nearly onto the next house block and walk into the fireweed and poop in there where all the fire ants are, and sometimes she'll just walk straight out the middle of the yard and then sniff around and find that special fucking spot where she thinks that poop needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
She walk in circles.
It basically just walks and just starts sniffing and then takes a step forward and then sniffs the entire area, like does a grid sniff pattern. That's just right. This is where the poop shell this is where it was destined to me, and then poops.
Hey, that's where I am. I never shit in the same toilet twice.
Just every day he needs to poop, he just starts wandering until he finds a house that he's never been to before and just walks up, kicks the front door, and don't worry, I'm just here to poop.
That's it. That's exactly how I do it too. Bitch, get out of my way. But my grandma's on the toilet. Well, she had to spread her damn legs, won't she?
And that's harsh.
I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about sitting on the toilet with her and taking a shit. I'm not having sex with no old bitch. I already did that.
Wow. What about, do you poop in people's sinks as well, or is it just strictly toilets only?
I'll poop in their sink. They're kitchen sinks, man.
What about, have you ever done an upper decker just to be a
I was
spiteful
going to ask
bastard?
the same thing. I fucking love you, Red.
I've never done it, but it would be fun to do it at least once.
Who was the sick fuck who thought of the concept of the upper decker? I mean, who wrote that joke? The sick fucking piece of shit, because that's actually happened to them, or they've done it to someone. That's the only way I can explain it. It's like, what's this? Huh, someone shit in the water tank of my toilet. Interesting, stylish, original. I will call it the upper decker. Goes to work, writes comedy joke. I forget what show. What movie was that on?
I don't remember. Grumpy
Purple's upper decker?
I'll
Question mark.
explain it to you. Don't
Okay, wait. I got something to read. This is for the person who is behind in the bid so that they will be tied. Someone will have to up their bid to win. The YouTuber is a wuss flag. And he gave $154.20, and that was a certain scientist we all know.
Oh, you just gave him away.
Yeah.
There's a huge tell there. What we doing? Come on, boss.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
You're cool with it. He didn't say anonymous.
I didn't say anonymous.
Sorry if I fucked it up, and didn't mean to.
I was making fun of you. It's just like there's a certain phrase in there that was the tell.
But you know, the other thing, of course, you remember is that I am anonymous until the flag is sold on that other thing.
Yeah.
Oops.
So yeah, the other anonymous bidder that we talked about a week ago about who told me that I need to buy an NFL ticket and all that was Landon, by the way.
I'm sorry, I'm a softie for his goals, and he needs to go to Lambeau Field. So.
Agreed. That's very sweet.
Anyway, so it's now tied.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
So one of the two will have to come out.
Yeah.
And,
oh shit, that's crazy. And Finn is reading these messages, so I think.
Apparently, Sinistress just said she tipped another $4.20.
To who?
So she did it for Vash. $4.
She's playing for Vash.
So it's Vash has got 2,108.40. There you go. There you go. Yes, this represents opportunity in this land. Awful. Huh?
Oh, it's just saying about vloggers.
Oh. Anyways, I'm a vlogger. Well, actually, I'm a streamer now.
Oh, yes. Apparently, BuzzFeed says that they're the next big problem because, racists get their super chats published. It's like, yeah, and YouTube get paid 30%. Your point is BuzzFeed?
Your point is BuzzFeed. Sir BuzzFeed.
Oh, Sinistress is throwing some shade. This is Finn's flag, and she's put up the white surrender flag. Damn.
The internet is a powerful tool. But it absolutely amplified and is the worst of us. I think he meant tool.
Of course it does.
British people can't spell.
No, of course they can't. Those fucking the fucking goddamn UK and the use of the English language disgusts me. Oh wait, that's right. We spell tire properly, unlike some people I know.
Yeah, you think?
Someone gave 51 cents for Vash.
Well,
okay. Those are the bids I don't like. That's fine. So here's the score. $2,104.20 against $2,108.91. So there you go.
We're still part of the Commonwealth, Grumpy. It's all right. We'll probably leave soon though, because I don't know. I'd like a constitution that actually meant something instead of being a worthless piece of shit that enshrined the rights of fucking assholes that like to hang out in Canberra while fucking the office workers. Oh, sorry, Barnaby.
Yeah, but hey, he's for family values.
Fan just messaged me.
Yes.
He's into family values so much he started a second one. Boom, boom.
Fan just sent in $100. So Fan's at $2,200 now.
So he couldn't hold off the snipe. The sniping plan's been disrupted slightly. Oh, look out. Look out.
So it's 2,200 versus 2,108.40.
Yeah, it's 2,204.20 against 2,100.891. Yes.
2,200 versus $2,100 and $2,108
and 91 cents.
And 91 cents.
And Finn's winning by $2,204.20. No, wrong. Yeah, that's right.
So it really is $2,200 and how many cents? 91 cents. Say
what,
again.
Do what, sir?
So the winning bid currently is $2,200 and how many cents?
$4.20.
$2,200, $2,204.
20, yeah.
2204.20.
Yeah.
And the second highest bid is
$2,108.91. Yes.
Oh. So he's winning by $95.29.
Yep. That's the rating goes on top of it. And did you see who now holds the record for live stream viewers? I couldn't fucking believe it. The royal wedding, 1.2 million viewers on their live stream.
Who's that?
The fucking royal wedding. 1.2 million fucking viewers. Now, if I understand correctly, the old record was, I think, Adam Ray Swarsky when he had his stream and got everyone on to talk about ethnostates. This blows that out the fucking water.
Finn just sent another 50. So
Finn did another 50?
Yeah, Finn did 2250.
No,
2,250. Yeah, 2,000.
But isn't it $2,254.20?
Yes.
Correct.
Versus $2,108.91.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
So there's a $154.29 difference.
Yes. I wish Finn would come into the damn chat room instead of doing it on Facebook with me. It makes it difficult to read both.
Finney's played his card. He's played his cards early. He was forced into acting, so he couldn't snipe at the last second because he wasn't sure if he'd have enough money. This is going to get good. Get good. Go home.
Somebody should stack it. I say throw in 15,000.
Get good, Finn. Get good.
I think somebody needs to get 15,000, right?
Get good, Finn. Come on, get good.
It's starting to pick up now, though. Here we go. Finn's in the battle. Raising Girls keeping up with it. I'm keeping up with it too, but she'll let everybody know for sure because my adding sometimes fucky.
Yeah. So did Raising Girl and I our figures corrected that the lead is currently by 154.
Yes.
29.
That'd be it.
Is it 154 or 145?
145.29. Actually, you're correct. Just checking in.
That's not right. I get dyslexic with numbers. You had me nervous. I'm like, no. It's nice one.
God damn it. I'm going to do this right quick.
God damn it.
I know it's a little bit of a different type of show, but this is what this is. So fuck off, people. Oh, he can't come into the chat.
The thing with waiting till the last minute to bid, though, is you don't know who in the chat room might be helping snipe with someone now. Anything could happen because you could have a bunch of people snipe at the last minute and you don't know who's going to be for what.
Yeah, that's true.
So sniping may not work. You better get yourself a buffer, boys.
He's getting ready for work, so that's the reason he's doing it in Facebook. So I'll keep up with him and let you guys know what he's doing. I sent him the link, but he said he's busy.
The work stories.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to worry about at least fucking one other sniper because we don't know if Sinistress is going to go big right at the end either because she's been known to go big before.
I'm like Raisin though. We don't know who's sniping for who, so.
Yeah, you don't know. People might do. Queenie could be out. Anybody could be out there.
Sinistress is sniping for Vash though, and I know she's gone big before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I just shook my magic 8-ball and it says it's looking good for Vash so far. But
well, see what happens when you show up to chat and you make your case.
Yeah. That's true. Y'all need to start snapping right now. Give me something to talk about. But tomorrow, though, I think we're going to be talking about some crazy-ass stalkers. I got some stalking shit because, yeah.
Awesome.
And Red Eye is going to start stalking Steven Tyler from Aerosmith.
What do you mean start? I've been doing that for decades.
Did you see the Rogan he did the other day?
Yeah, I seen him on there. I seen a little bit of it, but I didn't get to watch it all.
It was a good one.
I was sad. It was like he's into his whole God thing and the whole conspiracy shit. He's just like,
yeah,
it's just like Oh no! It's retarded. Oh, it's like, wasn't that kind of Aerosmith? They fucking did that to big charity job. It's like, you know what? We could get a really intelligent singer that's got a fucking brain that wouldn't believe in this stupid conspiracy shit, or we could get this dude with really long hair. And you know what? If we stick him in front of a mic in a jumpsuit and teach him to do some fucking high kicks, I reckon we could pull this shit off. It's like the rest of the band went, oh, but he's retarded. It's like, yeah, I know, but come on, charity, and everyone, all right. No, fuck, seriously, no, but I just don't get why people believe some of these fucking really dumb conspiracy theories. It's like,
it's crazy.
Come on, folks, open your fucking eyes for 2 minutes and use your brains.
Your brains. You didn't say it like that. I just wanted to say it like that myself.
If you angled your camera just a little more, it would look like the. Oh wait, no, you sit back like that. It looks like the pin pad's almost on your other head. You gotta put it on your head. Sit, line up. There you go.
Well, somebody's gonna make a case for somebody to bid maximum high bid right now.
What's the maximum high bid?
No, he's gonna make a case. I don't know. Whatever.
$3 trillion.
Somebody need to give $3 trillion.
Or 350?
Hold on. Wake Up Dead didn't get a notification. Here's the deal. Show starts the same time, 5 days a week. Don't worry about notifications. Just tattoo it on the fucking back of your eyelid. So you just light your eyelids up with a torch, and that's your fucking notification for the show.
Yeah, this show has the same start time every day for 5 days a week. Yeah, that's exactly right. Exactly what the red man said.
Just set an alarm on your mobile or your computer or whatever device. Set it for this specific time, and boom. Fuck YouTube. Don't trust YouTube. They don't want you to watch anything. They make money if you watch stuff. Why would they want you to help them make money?
Boom goes the dynamite.
Goddamn YouTube.
So, you technically got, well, I'm going to wait. Because I'm going to end it like, I said that day 10 minutes before the show. I'm going to end it 5 minutes before the show. So, we'll give them a little bit more, give everybody a little bit more time if they want to do something. You know? So, you got like 15 minutes or something like that. Not 15 minutes, more than 15 minutes, sorry, 25 minutes or something like that. Whatever.
A timer or a countdown or anything, Dan?
Yeah, you can start it for 15 minutes and when the timer hits 11:30 here, so. So no, not 15 minutes, 25 minutes, sorry. 25 minutes. So there you go. 25 minutes for the flag to be captured. And then Red Eye will do a celebratory puff of a legal cigarette.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Okay.
Legal.
I gave up smoking cigarettes, so damn it.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
yes, it is 11:30. Luna. Hey, Luna, by the way. How you doing, baby? He can't see you, Vash, but I'm telling him you're shit talking. Yes, Finn is winning right now. As far as let me check.
Finn French.
29 minutes, Vash.
Wow, 24 minutes. We're in at 5. We're going to end the auction 5 minutes before.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I should pay attention.
Yeah, that's fine.
Stupid
23 minutes, 52 seconds.
I talk a lot, and sometimes I don't make sense, so it's okay.
You're fired, you fucking dumb Aussie. You're fired. Let's see. Hey, Vash, just throw some shade now.
Well, hit hard, nigga, right now. Make him hit hard and you hit hard again. I want to see some hits. The snapping shit I don't like. God damn it. No, I'm joking. Okay, I'm watching the PayPals. Raisin's watching porn and Red Eye's watching the Smurfs.
Yes.
I can't watch porn. I want to see the Smurfs.
Well, you're watching Smurf porn.
And I'm watching my boss make a presentation.
And yeah, he's presenting his nuts. And
we should porn bomb the presentation with Smurf porn.
It's a lot of Smurf porn out there, buddy. There's massive amounts of Smurf porn.
And it's that poor Smurfette. Her JJ just must get very tired. Yeah. What, she needs a sister, or maybe, they should just clone a bunch more female Smurfs. Life would be a lot easier for all those fucking other Smurfs.
Damn. Smurf, it's a horror though, dude. She likes it.
Well, how many other Smurfs has she got to bang? It's like the whole village is fucking male except for her. That's not cool.
How many Smurfs are there in the village?
I used to collect the fucking things, and I had a boatload of little bastards, but I couldn't tell you off the top of my head how many there were.
Chat room, do you guys know? I'm sure somebody's Googling it right now.
112? I'm thinking 112, but yeah, I don't think I'm right. It was because I used to collect them from at the BP service stations, the garages in Australia. They used to sell them there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen them for fucking I had a fucking metric fuck ton of them, and then over the years they disappeared like all my toys. I think my mum gave them away to charities and stuff.
Rama says there are 105.
105. Okay.
That's just one site. I haven't cross-referenced that yet. And I don't know.
Wonder if it was different releases, different countries, or whether they used the same central artwork.
105. I can only name a few.
See, the wiki says there were 100, so I don't know where the other person's getting the other 5.
Oh, well, there's 100.
See, I only remember a few of the names. There's Jokey Smurf.
Yeah, Grumpy.
What was the?
There's a finance Smurf. What the heck?
I ain't never heard of a finance.
Was it Brainy Smurf?
That must be about the movie or something.
What was the Smurf that had the tattoo on his arm with the love heart? Oh no, I forget that one. Was that? I forget that Smurf's name.
Vanity Smurf?
Well, Finn just said, go ahead and snipe. He's going to snipe you back. Yeah. So I'm spreading the shit talk here.
Yes. All right. We better make sure that both players understand what the concept of sniping is on an auction like this. It's not getting a gun and finding the other guy and fucking shooting them either.
Yeah.
Just want to put that out there.
Well, yeah, that might be a good idea there.
No shooting each other in the fucking leg just to win the flag, all right, guys? Please.
No leg. Arms are okay, but no legs.
All right. And anything below the kneecap calf shot, we might turn a blind eye to, but no shooting people in the dick. You know what they said on South Park?
Yeah, I mean, if Pele can go from the shin down, then maybe other people should not go into her territory.
All right, somebody just gave 200 for Vash. Go team Dargun. That's what this says. I don't want to say the name because I don't want to give nobody's name off. So.
All right, so what's the Vash has?
Well, they gave 200, so he's not actually in the lead. He's not in the
Doesn't that put him at 2,308.91?
Oh.
Vash is 2,308.91.
Yeah.
And Vin has
Yeah, okay, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. Yeah.
And Vin has how much?
2,254.20.
Let me copy.
So the lead is $54.71.
I was letting him know.
So I show that Vash is leading by $54.71.
Yeah, 54.71. Same thing.
There you go. Well, I just gave Finn the numbers, so if he wants to bet, I bet him he can. Thank you guys for doing this. This is awesome. Appreciate you. I'm trying to keep up with it where I don't lose nobody's. And now PayPal won't refresh because they're stupid.
God damn it, PayPal.
There's too much action going on my PayPal is what it is. There he goes. There he goes. Okay. Yeah, they refreshed. So it's still the same for a second. I think Finn's coming back. I don't know. So yeah, the Smurfs again. Let's talk about. I love Smurf talk. Fuck, marry, kill. Papa Smurf. What's the poet Smurf's name?
I think it's poet Smurf. I think
okay.
What it is.
I didn't know if it was poetic or poet. Poet Smurf or Grumpy Smurf or Grouchy Smurf, whatever his fucking little name is.
Because he can take care of you. Fuck Grumpy because angry sex. And kill Poet because he's annoying.
Okay. Finn just sent 250 in.
250.
So that's
all right. So I see Finn having $2,504.20, and Vash has $2,308.91.
That's not 5, it'd be 4, right? Because he was at 22.50. It's 2,200. I mean 450 cents, right? Yeah.
Didn't Finn put in 250?
Yeah, Finn's got 2,250 and $4.20.
He added 250 to what was already 2,000.
Yeah, that's 500. I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
Yeah, $2,504.20. Vash is $2,308.91.
Well,
so then
I just sent in $4.20 for Vash though, so just now.
195.29 down.
Yes.
But I just sent $4.20.
For who?
For Vash.
Vash. So it's
all of Sinister.
So the lead is 191. So Vin is leading by $191.09.
Yeah.
Is that what you have?
I'm not as fast as you. I have to double check everything. I'm not saying it out loud.
Please double check.
So what is Vash? I mean, Vash is 2,300 and what? With the $4.20.
313.11. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. I was making sure.
Vash is $2,313.11.
Mm-hmm.
And Finn has $2,504.20.
Yes.
Oh, Hoburger, you got to go up the top of chat. Put it on the live chat. You're probably putting it on the top chat, which is a filtered, sanitized, shitty fucking version of the chat.
So Vin is leading Vash by $191.09.
Same thing. Confirmed. Sweet.
Hey, I'm glad I got you motherfuckers adding. God.
I'm tracking who's doing what too. I have a couple of a list of who's donated other than the people for the people.
Yeah.
By the people for the people.
By the people for the people.
Actually, it's by the people for the pimp.
And for the record, I only contributed to help equalize it out, but other people are pushing it forward. So good for them.
That's what people are doing. People are helping Finn. You're the only one that's helping Finn, so everybody's helping Vash.
Yeah, but Finn is leading. So
yes, he is. Okay, I'm still watching. I'm keeping a look. So yeah, I heard. Okay, I fucking that damn fuck Mary Kill Smurfs. I don't know what I even said now. I'm lost. Okay, let me see. The person who gets banned from the chat. No, Galen, they do not get banned from the chat.
Well, at some point, weren't you going to make one of your moderators a super moderator so that?
Yes, Red Eye is going to become the super moderator as soon as I figure out how to do it on this damn channel because it ain't the same. I guess I'm about to do it to the main channel.
That way, Red Eye can time me out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wanted to confirm, it's interesting. All your 420 donations have been going to Bash, yes?
Yes.
Just want to make sure that's correct.
So the lead is $191.09.
You got it.
And we got like how many more minutes we got?
My timer says 11 minutes and 49 seconds.
Okay.
No, I'm not going into Bash. I haven't got any fucking. I spent all my money on guitars recently. Fucking all of it, like down to the cent. I told the guy I've got this much money. He said, "Well, I could sell you this guitar and this guitar," and I fucking threw my money at that son of a bitch and ran out of the shop before he changed his mind. It's a handy thing about going to the same shop for fucking over 20 years. You actually get really good deals when you walk in there and flop a fucking wad of cash. You go, "I want to spend my money," and they go, "Oh yeah,
oh yeah."
We'll help you do that.
Oh yeah, he did too. He knocked a couple $100 off the price of the bass so I could get both guitars.
That's awesome.
What are you showing?
I can do counting music.
The time.
Wait, the actual time. Look at you.
Well, that's one of my atomic clocks.
All right. Well, Finn just sent another 100 to stack it a little bit.
Wow.
He said, yeah, okay. So he's at
Finn's another 100.
Yeah, 2,600 and 420, right?
Why can't he even up the dang on number?
Yeah, I hate that.
So
can you check your block list?
$2,604.20.
Yes.
And Vash is at $2,313.11.
Yep.
Boss, can you quickly check your block list for Hoburger? His main account, you can't see any messages being posted whatsoever.
I got so much going on, man.
200.
Wait just a second.
So Finn is leading by $291.09.
Same. Yep.
I can't get into the. Well, let me see here. Okay. I'm
What do you
trying to
mean?
find it. I'm trying to find the block list. Oh, man, I don't know. I don't see them.
In Discord?
No, Google Plus it'll be. YouTube. He says his main account, all of the comments have been deleted. Unless YouTube's fucking nuked his main account. My fucking mic level keeps jumping up.
You mean I don't.
No.
Don't worry about it. It's. Have you upset Google lately, mate? Because that's probably what's going on. I'll have to take
You can figure it out in 10 minutes, I'm sure. Or so. 15 minutes. What is it?
Okay, he said he's gonna be a little late for work because he wants to stay here and stay on top of the bed. That's what Finn said. So I'm trying to keep up with this, and Watch out. I looked and didn't see Hoburger, so I see Hoburger.
Yeah, that's his secondary account. His main account, he says, is getting blocked. I'm guessing.
You know what I'm guessing? He's been coming in with other accounts and got his fucking thing blocked. Because nobody's blocked Hoburger. Hoburger, what have you been doing?
Maybe he should be on the troll show tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe.
Hoburger, do me a favor, log back in with your main account. I want to see if I can see in the participants in the chat list. If not, it's YouTube's. You've done something to piss off fucking the YouTube gods.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Well,
I don't think you've been doing that, then, Hoburger. I'm just joking.
Yeah, I didn't say that. I just said the YouTube gods may have deemed it. And come on, mate. I've seen what you've posted on Twitter. You're a shit-stirring son of a bitch when you want to be. You get in the thick of it. Nothing wrong with that. That's not critique. That's just fact.
So again, as I see it right now, Finn has $2,604.20. Vash has $2,313.11.
Yes. Well, wait a minute. Somebody just made a bid.
Uh-oh. More whack.
This is Vash, 150.
Okay. Vash is at 150. So Vash is now $2,463.11. And Vin leads Vash by $141.09. Is that correct?
Double checking.
I got your answer, Hoburger. Update your if you're using your mobile, you may need to update your app, because recently there was an update that came out on certain devices and it completely screwed chat up.
Well, let me make sure something. Vash, that was you, right? I mean, because different names are popping up with his money now, so I'm getting confused.
Yeah. So I see that Vin is $2,604.20. Vash is $2,463.11.
Yes.
And I have, did you say 141.09 is the difference?
Yes. Yeah, $141.09.
Okay, give me the number. Make sure I got them right again. 2,600 and 420 against 2,450, 1311, right?
No, $2,463.11.
Oh, okay. 2,463. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I had that wrong. Sorry. I guess I didn't do that right.
Well, we're checking each other on the
make
on
sure
the amounts here.
And for some reason, my goddamn 3 button stuck.
So the lead is $141.09. Finn.
Finn's winning. Yeah, Finn's winning. Okay, making sure. All right, let's see.
I know the name brush.
All right, so coming down the wire here, we are going to go to, we're in our middle of our 5th minute.
Yeah, you got 5 minutes, right? Yeah.
Yeah, less than 5 minutes now.
I think they're both trying to wait till like the last minute.
And there is, so we are down to 4 minutes.
Yep. All right. Well, I tell you what, I'm refreshing the paper every second because I don't want to miss it.
Say something, Landon, so we can see your clock.
So now I am at, we're now at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So we got 8 satellites that are well, we've got 8 GPS satellites that are calibrating against the rubidium clock that's behind there. This is actually one of the primary things. If you have an Apple device, this is one of the primary clocks that they use.
Okay.
Right on.
So,
I got a primary cock that I use.
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Your
folks.
backup cock.
So, anyone made a donation yet?
Not that not in the last second. Let me check again.
Remember, it takes a little bit of time to do your donation, so you might want to get your donation in now if you're doing your last minute bids.
Nothing new
on there. So we're now down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
And,
it's exciting, damn!
Oh my God.
So it's at 191, 141.09, right? That's the lead.
Big one. We got a tip.
Oh,
300 for Vash.
300 for Vash.
Yeah, y'all add that up while I tell them.
Okay, so we're down to 2 minutes. 2 minutes, folks. We had a 300 for Vash. And so that means Vash 300. So Vash is winning by 151.91. No, 158.91.
So you got $2,763.11, right?
Oh boy, I got lost somehow. What happened?
All right. So it's right that he had a 300. So Vash
got 300, right?
Yes.
Yes. So Vash is $2,763.11.
Yes.
And Finn has $2,604.20. So all right. So we're down to our last minute. The seconds are ticking down there. You can see from the video time. We're at 50 seconds right now. We are at 45 seconds right now. 40 more seconds. Now we're at 35 seconds. You're seeing the official 30 seconds official video time here. There is 25 seconds left.
Finn just gave 50.
20 seconds left. 15 seconds left. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding.
Did you just say Finn sent in the last 50? That was Vash.
Was it Vash? Okay, Vash. Okay.
Yeah, Vash sent in the last 50.
I'm checking. Okay. I'm saying.
So Vash gave $50 additional to the 300. Is that correct?
Yep.
Well, yeah.
We need to John verify that, please.
Yes, he gave 50, but I gotta add. There's another one there too, so I'm gonna add the last couple that just got in. Okay. So, let me see what he said.
So we have the 50 for Vash that just came in. What else?
So does that bring us to $2,813.11 for Vash?
Correct.
But Finn just sent 200. Finn sent 200 right before it ended too.
Okay, so Finn sent 200. So that means Finn has $2,804.20. And Vash has $2,813.11. Is there anything else? Check your.
I'm looking.
2,763.11. Is that what Vash was at after the 300 and then the 50?
I had $2,813.11. Why is that? Because when I look down my list, for Vash, they had the 150, the 300, and the 50, and then Finn had 200. Is that right?
Okay, did I miss the 50 from Vash? Is that what I did?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm looking. Okay, he said. Let me. I got a couple. There's a couple. Let me see. Okay, I'm getting confused by this fucking thing now. This PayPal thing is fucking weird. Hold up a second. I'm trying to look, guys. Trying to add it, and I'm also trying to
take your time. Take your time. So,
What were the numbers that came in at the end? We had 300 for Vash and then 50 for Vash. Then it was another 200 at Finn. What else do you have there, John?
Finn sent another 50, so it's 250. So
Finn sent another 50.
yeah, making sure.
Is that right?
Yeah, so I'm reading them. Yeah.
So Finn sent another 50.
That puts him at 2,854.20.
That's correct. I see Vash at $2,813.11.
That's what I have too.
So give me the scores again. What y'all got?
So we believe that Finn has $2,854.20, and Vash has $2,813.11.
So Finn's the winner.
Do you have any?
Not unless you have any other money on there.
I'm checking.
So we were showing at that last with that $50 that Finn was leading by $41.09.
Confirmed.
Any other contributions?
Not that let's see. I'm making sure, but no.
Because it takes a little bit of time for.
That's what I keep. Yeah, that's why I keep refreshing. I'm gonna refresh it again. Make sure. I don't see anything new, so it looks like that is the final score.
On there, but again,
quick question. Wait. Quick. How did Finn end up with the 420 on the end of that? Because all of the 420 payments have been done by Sinistrus, and they were all for Bash.
Landon tied it up by doing that.
All right.
Yeah.
That's just yeah.
Yeah, no, Landon.
I never heard Finn bid the 420, and I missed Landon's bid. Sorry, my
It was
apologies.
just happenstance, I think, that because of the way things added up for Vash, that at the time he had to pay. I think it was he added 154.20 to make him even with Vash at that time, and then Oculus gave another 420, which bumped him up to the 840, and then it kind of got wonky from there as far as the change.
I just saw a 420 on the end of Finn's and went, oh, I thought, yeah. So that was the only thing I wasn't getting. Now I understand because Landon also made a 420 donation. There you go. That explains everything. Shut up, Red Eye, you fucking idiot.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on
well
there.
played, guys.
Yeah, and well, here's the deal. The second place winner does get something. And I will autograph it. I ain't gonna get everybody else to autograph it, but I'm going to autograph it and get Mama and Papa to sign it if you want it. You will get it. You will get something. What?
Bash just said there's one more. Check the time on it, mate. If it didn't come in if it came in after the time, we're going to have to refund it because John declared a definitive time, and if we let that slip through,
one more. I don't see one more. I promise I don't. I think you were talking about that 50.
Yeah, they got the last 50. Listen, and what we'll do too is we'll go over the PayPal and we'll quadruple check the numbers just to verify everything. But I'm pretty sure that between Landon and fucking Raisin, they are on top of this.
Yeah, there was a $50 thing that went into Vash's total right at the end there.
Yeah. Making sure though.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, Bridget's saying
Wait a minute. You said that there was a $50 thing like that. Vash had $50 contribution, and then Finn had a $200 contribution and a $50 contribution. Those were the last three that I saw. Is that right?
I'm checking right now again. Make sure
they both did. Yeah, right at the end, each of them had 50 added in.
All right, we got just.
It got confusing because at first we thought both 50s were on Finn, but then 150 had to come off of Finn and go on to Vash.
Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, so there was a 150 for Vash, a 300 for Vash, a $50 for Vash, a 200 for Finn, and a 50 for Finn.
No, the last 50 was for Vash. We're gonna just go get the PayPal out and just start fucking counting from scratch, because Bridget's upset at this point.
Well, Bridget can calm the fuck down. I'm not trying to cheat nobody. I'm looking. I'm making sure. That's what I'm doing. I'm going through the fucking PayPal right now, so I'm not gonna cheat nobody. But see, Bridget did send 50, but he also sent 50. Right after that 50, man. That's what I'm looking at right here.
So there's another 50 that we haven't accounted for yet?
Yeah, Finn sent 200, then he sent 50 right behind each other.
Okay.
I promise you I'm not cheating you. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it right now, Bridget. I would never cheat anybody. I don't have a reason to cheat anybody. And like I said, I'm going to send him a flag anyway or something. He's going to get a flag or something because he deserves something. But it just won't be signed by every, the YouTubers from VidCon. Be signed by me. I mean, that's the least I could do for him. I mean, it ain't much, but still.
And maybe your mom and pa might.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, something signed by Mom and Pimp, that's worth something.
It did go through, Bridget. It did.
Okay, so do we see anything?
No, that was the Finn got it with the last 50.
That was sneaky of him to bump it 200 and then 50, knowing how the clock was going to end, and then
Yeah.
Sure, I tell him I'm going over it one more time before I declare him the winner, because I do not want to mess anybody over.
As far as I can see it, he won by $41.09.
Yeah,
is what it came down to.
That's the numbers that I have as well.
Yeah, that's it, man. He won. I appreciate the battle, Vash. I really do. Like Galen said, everyone's going to be taken care of. I'm going to be sending you something. And Galen Maven, Galen said it'd be helpful to both parties. So, yeah, I appreciate it, Vash. I really do. Sorry you didn't win. I would have been sorry if Finn didn't win because it was a lot of money for both of you. But this is going to be good for me.
Really help out the Pimp family, as well as sending them to VidCon, and it's very much appreciated.
And let's not forget Sinistrus, who also threw a couple.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And everyone else that threw in and helped out. Avis,
the anonymous $500.51 from anonymous people. Yeah. I don't know if that was all the same anonymous, John, but that was.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch of folks out there that you've basically not only helped John get to fucking VidCon, but it's looking like this is actually much bigger than that now. It's potentially, I may be speaking out of school here, but there's a certain item that may be paid off, which will
I already said that earlier.
A bunch of fucking money each month, which will improve life drastically. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you to both Vash and Finn. You're fucking awesome. Big hearts. And we won't forget this in a hurry. That's for fucking sure. Friends of the channel for life.
Yeah. And I say I would certainly be willing to sign the alternate
item.
Have you determined what it is yet?
It's I don't not 100%. It may be a flag like that, or it may be another something, but it'll be something. I just not 100%. But you're gonna see something good. It'll be good. I promise you. It'll probably be a flag, but it may be something else because I don't want to be like, because you know Finn bid all that money for a flag. Maybe it'll be something else signed by me. You know, fuck it. I don't know. We'll figure something out though. I promise you. And I'm sorry for the confusion at the end. It was just at the end there. It was like that real fast.
Well, we knew it would be like that, so we were all on top of it. It got a little, but yeah, with us matching the numbers because I was not following what he was doing. I was doing that independently to make sure that we kept matching up, and we did.
Yeah. And by the way, I got a fucking mathematician over here doing this, so we didn't. He was on his numbers.
And for the record, I merely tied it up. I did not bias it anyway, one way or the other.
No, he didn't. He just tied it up to get it kind of.
That was my fuck up. If I made anyone fucking get a bit fucking doubtful,
No,
I misread the numbers and I didn't realise Landon had made a donation of $420 to even the field up. So I apologise for that if I've caused anyone any angst and shit. Was not my intention.
No, you didn't do nothing. You're good.
Thanks again, and I say if you happen to have that other item with you at VidCon, I'll be happy to sign that as well.
Yeah. It's bored to bound to arouse a little heat, so we'll understand this. I'm making double sure too. Well, I've went through it all, buddy, and they went through it all. That's triple sure there. And like I said, yeah.
Yeah, let's not forget what Landon's accomplished in the field of mathematics and numbers. So I think we're pretty good here. We've got two, and Raisin's on top of shit.
Well, I think the confusion was they thought because of her, she's basically they said she sent a 50 and he sent a 50 at the same, basically close to the same damn time. But he sent the 200 and the 50, right? To stack it.
When you first said the one,
yeah, I thought that was for
right. You thought it was for Finn.
I thought it was for Finn.
We heard that and we corrected it. We subtracted it from the one and added it to the other.
Yeah, I thought
and
that
both
was,
still got the same numbers. So
but then another 50 came in after that, and then yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah. I fucked up and said it was for Finn.
I mean, it's not every day that fans dig deep like that, and it's going to make a big difference. So it's much more than VidCon now. This is like improves the situation fucking drastically.
It does, and I appreciate you guys so much.
So I know you're working on paying off that car, so you don't have those car payments.
Well, I don't quite know if I can do that, but I can damn sure get it close because I got other things to take care of too, you know. So we're damn sure getting close with that car. And I'm still going through to make sure I didn't miss nothing because I don't want to mess anyone over.
Well, let us know what the how you do on that car.
Yes, sir.
Thing. And enjoy. Enjoy the flag, folks. Enjoy the.
It keeps on coming out the same, guys. So yeah. But definitely, Vash, I'll take care of you on this being in second place. I'll definitely do. I appreciate you. Don't think for a second I don't appreciate you because I really, really do. It's actually touched my heart in many ways that y'all stepped up like that.
Thank you kindly. So there you are.
You'll be sorted. Don't worry. Everyone will get looked after. So we'll make sure
maybe.
Sinistrous as well gets looked after.
Maybe you get
He said Vash is saying it seems right. He doubled and triple checked, so he's saying it's right. So yeah, I did too, man. And that did start from where Landon tied it up, and yeah, it all comes. So I appreciate you, Vash, so fucking much, bro.
Yeah, stepped up, man. It's like Game changing shit. This is fucking awesome. All right, John, let's get some hookers. Woohoo!
Strip club.
Strip club.
Okay, well, anyways.
Can I get some booger sugar?
Yeah, I'll tell Finn that Vash said he was willing to sign the flag, which is a cool thing.
It was a good little sort of community building activity, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It was stressful.
Friendly, right? Stressful. Sat back and it's like people just, it's like, I'm going to get that flag. Started launching artillery shots of money.
So that's it, man. We're 12 minutes. Well, that was an interesting, and that was way different. Tomorrow we're having a normal, regular morning, which is anything normal and regular about morning wood? No. But it'll be no. Magog's probably going to be here. If not, we'll still have a panel, and we'll be talking some cheese knit. And Raisin will be stripping.
Unfortunately, I'll be doing it in the comfort of my own bedroom, so none of you will see it.
I will. I have a camera right in that plant. But all right, guys, thank you for watching.
Thanks kindly.
We will see you at a later point in time. Thank you, Vash. Thank you, Finn. Finn's not watching, but thank you, Finn. And thank you, Vash, so very much. Holla. Bye-bye.